Hello student. The next mounting is safety valves. These are devices attached to the steam chest for prevention explosion due to excessive internal pressure of steam. A steam boiler is usually provided with the two safety valves. The function of a safety valve is to blow off steams when the pressure of steam inside the boiler exceeds than the working pressure. This is the deadweight safety valve. The deadweight safety valves consist of valve V, which is made up of gunmetal to prevent rusting. It rests on a gunmetal seat S and it is fixed to the top of vertical steam pipe P. The pipe has a flange F at the bottom of fixing at the top of boiler shell. The weight carrier C is suspended from the top of the boiler. It carries the cast iron rings. The total weight must be sufficient to keep the wall on the seat against the normal working pressure. The working of deadweight safety valves. When the steam pressure in the boiler exceeds the normal working pressure, it lifts the valves when it's wet. The excess steam therefore escapes through the pipe to the atmosphere until the pressure reaches to normal value. It is the simplest type of safety valves. It is suitable for stationary boiler only because it cannot withstand the jerk and vibration of mobile boiler. The another disadvantage of this valve is very heavy weight required to balance the steam pressure. Hence, it is not suitable for high pressure boiler. Next, blow up cock. This is the systematic diagram of blow up cock. The function of blow up cock are as follows: to empty the function of blow cock is to empty the boiler whenever required and to discharge the mud and segments which are accumulated at the bottom of the boiler. The blow up cock is the mounting of a boiler. As we can understand from its name, it is used to blow up the water from the boiler and empty the boiler. It is also used to discharge the mud and other segments. To discharge the mud and other segment deposited in the bottommost part of water space in the boiler while the boiler is in operations. The construction of blow up cock. See the systematic diagram of blow up cock. It is fitted in the bottom of the boiler shell either directly or through the short branch of pipe at the lowest part of water space. The blow up cock generally consists of conical, hollow, gunmetal plug type valve that fits accurately into a corresponding hole in the casing. This plug valve has two faces. One face is fully solid and another face has a hole through which the water can flow. This plug valve shanks the projects out of the surfing box gland. The surfing box is provided to prevent the leakage of water at the shank. The gland can be tightened with the nuts provided under the plug to force it off. Its seat is jammed. Working of blow-up cock. The plug valve has two faces, one of which is fully solid and another face has rectangular holes. By default, when the boiler is in operation, the solid face of the plug valve is facing towards the hole of the casing and the water in the casing strike the solid face of plug valve and hence the water is stopped from going out of the boiler. When the boiler water has drained off and the mud in the boiler has to removed, the handwheels of the blow up cock is rotated and the handwheel is rotated the face of plug valve with the hole faces towards the casing hole containing the water and the water starts flowing out the boiler through the blow up cock.